Hi, this is Dr. Karen Perkins, your happily ever after expert, and I am here live at the Speaking Empire, Speaking and Marketing Academy, and I have to tell you, I love Richter, and I'm so excited to see here with you. Rick is one of those phenomenal men you must get to know, and so that they can get to know you better, would you tell us a little bit more about you and what you do?
Okay, sure. Well, I have been basically an entrepreneur my whole life. Started my first company when I was 22, ran businesses for a number of years, got disillusioned with all the challenges with that, so I gave up running businesses and just got into sales and became a salesman. Fortunately, I found my way into the vacation ownership industry, otherwise known as timeshare, and in a very short period of time rose to become one of the most successful and highest paid timeshare salespeople in the world. Won the Artie Award 3 years in a row for top sales in the industry and had an incredible career. As amazing as that career was, and it was, I have to tell you, earning $50,000 a month for 7 years, just going to work and coming home with no responsibilities was a blast. And I would still be doing it today if I didn't have this passion inside of me, Karen, that I know that I've been born to help other people learn how to be able to create the success that they dream of, that they see other people having, but that they just don't believe is right for them. You have greatness within you, you just have to understand how to be able to get it out. And so what I've done is I've taken my success in the timeshare world, and now we've created a program to be able to help other people create their success and be able to help them take their sales off the Richter scale the way I did as well.
And you've got the book, right?
Yes, the book is basically my book is Take Your Sales Off the Richter Scale, how I turned $50,000 a year into $50,000 a month. So that'll actually be coming out in about another 5 or 6 weeks. It's at the publishers right now. As soon as he can get it to me, we'll finally have that out.
Yay! I can't wait to get it. But I know I shouldn't ask maybe, but I'm kidding you.
Okay.
Is there a secret that you can share with us? Something that will help us take it off the Richter scale?
Well, actually, there is a very significant, and I really don't know if I can call it a secret, but it is a strategy that I became very, very good at. Very good. If you can get this one down, you can be a tremendous success. Learn how to fail as much as you can.
Yes.
If you do not fail, you can never succeed. Within every single failure, there is a seed of an equivalent benefit. Now, I didn't say there is an equivalent benefit, but there is the seed. So when you fail, find out, what is that seed? What can I learn from this? How can I benefit from this? And when you look at failure as a stepping stone to success, not a stumbling block, once you get that through your mind, then things really start moving in the right direction, and they start happening rather quickly, actually.
I love that. It actually is a secret to a lot of people because they never have caught that concept. So, yeah, I love that. Well, now, you and I have known each other for a little while because we met at one of these events.
Absolutely.
Yay. Good reason to come, meet Rick. I'd be curious to know, though, this particular event, what aha that really stands out for you so far?
Well, the one aha that stands out for me is in watching Dave Van Hoos on stage. He is one of the most incredible presenters I have ever known in my life. If you have any interest whatsoever in becoming a speaker and getting on stage, if you do not learn from Dave Van Hoos, you are missing out. He is tremendous. Well, one of the things I was noticing today, actually, he was giving a presentation a little different than his usual ones, and for whatever reason, he didn't seem to be quite as on as he usually is. He wasn't finishing some of the stories as he was moving from one slide to the next, and in watching him up there, not doing as well as he normally does, but still keeping the audience involved and still keeping them engaged, it helped to give me a lot more confidence that when I get up there, just be authentic. And if you're gonna mess up, You're going to mess. That's just the way it's going to be. But own it and move on. And it is. It's just so exciting. Every single time you come, you pick up a little bit more here and a little bit more there, and after a while, they all start adding together, and that's when the ahas start coming one after the other.
Oh yeah, so true, so true. I love it. Well, we all want to take our business off the Richter scale, and in order to do that, we need to contact and talk to the wonderful, the fabulous, the phenomenal Rick Richter. So how do they get in touch with you so that you can help them with that?
Well, the easiest way to get a hold of me at this point right now is go to the website. You can be able to leave some contact information and find out more about us as well. And I've made the website very simple. It's OTRSSS.com for Off the Richter Scale Success Systems. OTRSSS.com, Off the Richter Scale Success Systems, and you too can take your sales off the Richter scale.
You know, I love that because if they spelled out the whole, it would be.
It'd take a little while.
Off the Richter scale.
Keep it simple.
No, keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
Anyway, Rick, you are absolutely like wonderful, and you are so filled with passion and knowledge. I love it. And I just want to give you a hug and tell you thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity. And if you ever get an opportunity to come to a Speaking and Marketing Empire, please do not miss it. It is one of the absolute best things I've ever done for my career.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that.
Absolutely. Thank you.